Alright, Hollywood, you want to say $2,700 to do a documentary? I'm saying fuck all that noise. Alright, I'm a card game inventor, I'm a movie star. No, you're gonna pay me what I'm worth. Alright, so it's gonna be about 10 G's per 15-minute segment that I do on YouTube, or I walk from the contract and I do my own thing, and I make even more money than what you're willing to pay. Are you guys fucking loony? Are you guys fucking stupid, Hollywood? You take me for a sucker? Alright, let me explain this shit. Alright, I got a card game right here that I can make this shit viral. Okay? If I want to. This cost me right here maybe about we'll say 20 bucks. Because a real card game inventor doesn't tell all their secrets. Just like I'm not gonna tell you how much this shit cost me. Alright? So there's about 52, there's exactly 52 cards right here. Cost me about 20 bucks. So then I get them shipped to me in the mail for an extra 10. Okay, those of us who know, and those of us who don't need to break it down to figure out how they're going to steal money from us. Wizards, Final Fantasy creators, Pokemon creators, Yu-Gi-Oh creators, we're all in the same industry. Okay, so then I get like 10 sets shipped to me for like 200 bucks, and that's 1,000 bucks in my pocket off 200 bucks because I got 10 shipped to me at 200, and I flip them on eBay or some shit like that, which is seen worldwide, and all it takes is for the right ones to see my card game. Fucking collude against my money, and I can always create something else, like a movie, and I can produce it myself and sell it on eBay and make $25 a shrink wrap copy on a DVD that I take blank, record a 55-minute documentary, completely clothed and stuff like that on the topic that I love the most, witchcraft, and then I CD stomp it after having the label produced. Then I CD stomp it. Then I record it, burn it onto DVD through like a movie maker or something. Then I copyright it, write copyright down at the bottom, Michael Dean Barry or Marilyn Banco Monroe, my two names. Okay, so then I take it down to Kinko's and I have the label. I have the case produced for like $1.50. Okay, front and back, and it's got a flip lid and everything. Then I take cellophane, wrap that shit around it, heat it up with a lighter, shrink wraps it right there, boom, factory shrink wrap. Then I stick it on eBay for 25 to 100 bucks, and I got 100 DVDs, and I'm selling each one for 100 bucks. Try $100,000 off of like maybe about 50 bucks, and I just made $100,000. Okay, so keep screwing with my money. I'm gonna find something else that you won't know. Okay, because I could sign in under any eBay name. I could use other websites. I could use Twitter, Facebook. I can use any website that I can advertise the thing and say, "Bink, here it is." Okay, and then you decide that you want to get shitty. So then I throw up an image. Hey, this is a cool toy, and it's like a GI Joe soldier. It costs comes with a fully functional utility army. It's this new game, and that you play with GI Joe figures, and it's got its own rules and everything else. So then I'm advertising for a military strategy game that I'm creating, and I advertise that way through my own version of Collusion that y'all ain't gonna catch on to because I'm savvier than you are, obviously, because you tried to kill me numerous times, and I still's here. Okay? So then I advertise my own product, and then they come into me and they say, "Hey, we want this. How much is it?" And I'm like, "Well, it's a card game that is military, so I'm busting military collusion right there because none of the military backing me." And I say it's like $100 for two sets, and the sets contain 50 cards. You need a set and a half to play the game. You interested? 200 bucks, and I'll cut it down to 150, and I'll sell you both sets because 50 cards and each only gonna cost me about 30 bucks to produce. So then I'm making 120 bucks right there off each customer and I have them shipped right to the home from the manufacturer where it says Superior Pot or whatever company, okay? Because they figure out they blacklist that, so I go through another company. I just keep going through company after company after company until they don't know what's heads up from tails. And other people selling their product too. Why do you think I told people how to create card games and shit? Because I want them to make money too and go fund themselves, just like I'm going and funding myself. It's time that we all get paid. It's time that we all share each other's ideas, play each other's games. Let's sit down at the table instead of having a gun, we have a deck of cards. Okay? And we play in a game. And there's peace where there was once war. Because everybody making money now, everybody happy, everybody knows how to do it. And I just cracked open the secret to make fucking easy bank money. Okay, I just cracked open a $1 million secret that everybody would pay $1 million to learn how to make $1 billion. And I just helped you out. Did I charge you anything? No. And it's going viral so that we can tank Hollywood. Hollywood, you fuck over your own actresses and actors all the time. Fuck these insecure actresses. Okay, Maynard from Tool, you want to go? Okay, let's go. Because I'm going to create an album telling how shady you are. Okay? My name was Maynard Keenan James from Tool, and I once raped Marilyn Banco. And she was a year old. Okay? And I'm recording this shit and saying that my name is Maynard Keenan James, which my name is Michael Dean Barry. Okay? But I'm putting the fucking key on Tool telling who did the crime to me. See what I'm saying? You, Maynard, you ever fuck me over again, and I swear to God, I will cut an album that will cut you down to size and you will be running for your motherfucking life. Maynard, Keenan James from Tool, you ever fuck with me again? I'll tell 13s exactly what's going on, because I'll record a rap album and say, oh yeah, Maynard Keenan James think he can kill all Serenios with the United States Army. Now you all up against Serenios, which involves the Mexican Mafia, Barrio Azteca, Latin King, Vato Locos, because when one Mexican clique finds out that they're targeted by military, they bring in all Mexican cliques, and we're in 50 of 50 states. Y'all better watch your back. That's in Hollywood. It's targeting me and shit, targeting my sister. You better watch your fucking back. Because I ain't fired off yet. But if I gotta create a card game and I gotta add in locations and the card type will be Witness Relocation Program, and it will be like Jennifer the Untouchable, Marilyn the Insider, Michael the Arcane Knowledge, Maria Brink of Wisdom, okay? And I got to start creating cards like that. And then I got to start creating cards Hollywood Casting Couch, okay? And in the Hollywood Casting Couch, you dump every character into the board, but you got to burn every character but one. See what I'm saying? And then you search your library, you search your deck for the lowest converted character cost, and you dump it into play. When that one comes into play, it brings in Maria the Untouchable, Maria Brink the Untouchable, doing something like that. And when those three come into play, it says right on the card, when those three come into play, burn Casting Couch. Or report Casting Couch. So then it's out there that Hollywood's into casting couching 3 innocent minor girl victims. Don't fuck with me, Hollywood. You're gonna pay me to keep my fucking mouth shut. Okay, so that I can kick it back to the other ones that would want to hurt you. You work with me, or you get dealt with. End of story.